Coming to you from the Lydia Media Studios in the heart of Lewiston, Auburn, it's Lydia's Lunch Bunch, LA's afternoon morning show with Mark and Pam. We're covering news and events in the greater LA area and talking to the people making a difference in our community. Feel free to share your comments, questions, or suggestions via email at podcast@lydiamediallc.com.
Today's show is brought to you by Roopers Beverage and Redemption. When it comes to beer, wine, and spirits, don't botch it.
Squatch it.
At 4 locations in Lewiston, Auburn, and Oxford. Learn more at roopersbeverage.com. And remember, the party starts at Roopers.
You may have noticed that Squatch It was a little more robust today. That's because we have a very special guest in studio for our Roopers Beverage and Redemption Tasting Tales segment. Welcome, Larry Roy. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Excellent. What brings you here today?
I just figured I'd start my day with a cocktail.
Well,
Why not?
You came to the right place. So, what are we sampling today, Larry?
Well, it looks like it's the Sugarlands Shine Eggo Blueberry Waffle Moonshine.
Oof.
Yeah.
That sounds like we're getting our day off to a good start.
It's
It's a
kind of
great-
breakfasty.
Yeah, breakfast
Yeah.
beverage.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
We'll see.
So,
What'd you have for breakfast this morning? I had blueberry waffles, and that's all you have to say.
right.
They were Eggo. I mean, it's even name brand.
Right.
Yeah.
And there was a little kick.
Yeah.
You know. So we're going to have more information for you on this Sugarland Shine Eggo Blueberry Waffle coming up here in just a bit. But before we start to drinking, Pam, what's our motto on Tasting Tales?
News before booze.
You got it. Let's take a look at some headlines for Friday, July 31st.
The Auburn Police Department is warning residents of a scam involving individuals impersonating law enforcement officers requesting money to resolve an issue regarding compromised personal information. The APD said they will never call or demand money for any reason. If you receive a call like this, hang up and contact the Auburn Police Department directly.
Central Maine Healthcare welcomed Dr. Charles Stewart to its radiation oncology department. Stewart received his doctorate at Southwestern University Medical School. Before joining CMMC, he was a radiation oncologist in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where he also served as the medical director of the Department of Radiation Oncology.
After 30 years of service, the Lewiston Police Department wished a happy retirement to Corporal Matt Cashman. Matt began his career with the LPD in 1996 and was promoted to corporal in 2008. He also served as Maine Drug Enforcement Agency's supervisor for 13 years. LPD said his dedication and commitment to his fellow officers and citizens of Lewiston have left a lasting mark on the department.
And AARP Maine Associate State Director Bridget Quinn was honored by the Women's Lobby with the Wheelbarrow Champion Award. Quinn was recognized for her advocacy work and collaborative efforts that resulted in the paid family and medical leave in Maine. Now it's time for the weather.
Rain or shine, it's all okay. Grab your uke and start the day. You don't need perfect skies above. Hey, just a song and a little love.
Partly sunny today with some rain arriving late this afternoon. We'll have a high of 79 and a low of 63. Sunshine gives way to lingering clouds tomorrow afternoon. We'll have a high of 81 and a low of 61. Cloudy on Sunday with a high of 82 and a low of 62.
In sports, Wilyer Abreu and Wilson Contreras hit back-to-back home runs in the 8th inning to give the Red Sox a 5-4 win over the Athletics.
Oh, boy.
The Sox head to Los Angeles for a weekend series with the Dodgers starting tonight at 10.
10. You staying up for that?
I might. Maybe not. I got to drive to Vermont tomorrow. So.
The Junior Celtics Academy is offering a co-ed summer basketball camp for youth of all skill levels between the ages of 7 and 14. The camp is scheduled for August 17th through the 21st from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lewiston Armory and aims to shape and improve the youth basketball landscape in New England. For more information, visit nba.com/Celtics/Junior Celtics.
That is your news, weather, and sports. And right now it's time for the podcast segment that is Sweeping the Twin Cities. I love your enthusiasm, Larry.
Thank you.
It's time for famous people birthdays.
They're famous. It's their birthdays. It's famous people birthdays. It's famous people birthdays.
Let's take a look at FPBs for July the 31st, shall we?
Sure.
All right. We're going to start off with BJ Novak, who is 47 years old today. He played Ryan on The Office and was also in Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Bastards. Transphobic Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling is 61 years old today. What? Is that not appropriate? She wrote all the Harry Potter books, I'm led to believe.
Yes,
All right.
I think she did that.
Okay, yep. Wesley Snipes is 64 years old today. He played Blade. He also starred in The Expendables 3 and White Men Can't Jump. He was also in Major League. He played Willie Mays Hayes in Major
I love
League.
that movie.
Yeah, he was in New Jack City. He's been in a bunch of movies. And rounding out FPBs for July the 31st is Mark Cuban, who is 68 years old today. A lot of people know him from Shark Tank, but before that, he was a tech geek of the highest order. One of the few people who became a billionaire off the first dot-com boom. He sold broadcast.com to Yahoo for $5.9 billion in Yahoo stock.
Crazy.
He was also the owner of the Dallas Mavericks.
He's one person I would have liked to have met when I lived in Dallas. I think D Magazine did a story on him, and I was a little envious of everybody that got to, take the photos. And
Isn't he buying another team?
He's a minority owner with the Mavericks. He's still involved,
Okay.
but he's a minority owner. So I don't know if he buys another team, he might have to give up his ownership of the Mavericks. But if you're wondering what broadcast.com was, Mark Cuban found a way to turn your computer into a radio.
Wow.
He found out how to stream audio and video content online and then sold it to Yahoo.
And then what'd Yahoo do with it?
Who knows? Who knows?
Mark Cuban doesn't care. He has
Nope.
$5.9 billion.
That's right. Who cares?
Do whatever you want. I'm good.
He's going to go buy a basketball team.
It says his investment group has actually just purchased a minority stake in the Athletics.
Oh, okay. So he's in baseball now.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Athletics are moving to Vegas. Those are your FPBs. Now it's time for some OTDs. It happened on this day. It happened on this day. It happened on this day.
Larry rocking out.
Yes.
7 years ago in 2019, Woodstock 50 was canceled after permits fell through. They had trouble finding a new venue and too many artists backed out.
It's amazing to me that they would want another
I was going to
Woodstock.
say, why do they keep
Right.
on trying to do another
Yeah,
Woodstock?
after 94 and 99.
Right,
I
yeah.
mean, especially 99.
Just stop.
Yeah, it's over. You're never going to top the original.
No. 28 years ago in 1998, Nicolas Cage received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Anybody have a favorite Nicolas Cage movie? I think mine is Leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah,
He did with Elizabeth Shue.
that's a good one.
It's depressing as all get out.
Oh,
It's really well done.
what's the one he did with Meg Ryan? City of Angels. He was like an angel, and he chose to become real again because he fell in love with Meg Ryan.
Oh, okay. Larry?
No, I have no
Nothing?
idea. Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
He's one of those that's kind of like a
Yeah.
strange actor. 35 years ago in 1991, President Bush and Soviet President Mikhail Gorbachev signed the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty in Moscow. They used pens made of metal from nuclear missiles that were destroyed under the 1987 treaty.
I never knew that about the pens. That's a
neither.
nice touch.
Yeah. 42 years ago in 1984, the U.S. men's gymnastics team upset China to win the team gold medal at the L.A. Summer Olympics. They won thanks to perfect 10 performances by Tim Daggett, Bart Connor, and Mitch Gaylord. 3 people got perfect 10s.
Perfect tense.
Amazing.
Larry, you ever
didn't-
watch the men's gymnastics and think,
No.
I could do that.
Yeah. All you're trying to do is balance on something. I mean, it's not.
Well, no, that's the women who are trying to balance on the beam.
It just shows you how much I watch it.
Okay. All they're trying to do is balance on something. I would love to see Larry as a commentator, a color analyst for men's gymnastics in the
And he's balancing.
And look at that, he's on one foot.
There's some quality balancing right there.
46 years ago in 1980, the Eagles imploded on stage when Glenn Frey and Don Felder got into it at a benefit concert after Glenn thought Don insulted Senator Alan Cranston while the senator was thanking the band for their support.
The Eagles. They could never get along. Right?
And 55 years ago in 1971, James Taylor's version of Carole King classic, You Got a Friend, hit number 1.
Remember when he played the anthem at the Battle of the Bridge football game?
Oh, yeah.
November 1st of 2023. How cool was it to
Very
have
cool.
James Taylor on our football field?
Yeah.
Awesome. And while we're on the topic of celebrities, I just wanted to, I don't know if either of you have heard of this. Knots Landing star Donna Mills has joined OnlyFans.
How do you know this?
It was in the news. And the reason why it was in the news is because Donna Mills is 85 years old.
Hey, it's a retirement plan, I guess.
Wow.
Or her retirement plan wasn't planned well enough.
Do I dare ask?
What are you about to ask?
Why?
Why?
Oh, I don't know. The story says the actor will be sharing moments from her daily life, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and engaging with fans in a more meaningful way. It's simply another platform to spend quality time with the people who've supported me throughout my career while staying true to who I am.
Because she's out of money.
I just wanted to throw it out there. I didn't know if either of you were Donna Mills fans.
Nope.
Okay.
No,
No?
no.
All right.
But that's just another piece that now stuck in my head.
Right. Yeah. So we're going to be cracking into that
Thank God.
Sugarlands shine pretty soon, Larry. So those are your FPBs and OTDs for July the 31st.
Whether you want a sit-down meal or a grab-and-go, Pat's Pizza in Auburn offers delicious sandwiches, pasta, salads, and pizza at family-friendly prices. Pat's Pizza, serving the L.A. area since 1985. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 85 Center Street in Auburn. Online at patsauburn.com.
And now we welcome our guest into the studio. It is a mason jar of Sugarlands Shine Eggo Blueberry Waffle. That is 60 proof. That means it's 30% alcohol.
It's perfect breakfast
Yes.
content.
It says, flip the script on your favorite morning meal with Eggo Blueberry Waffle Moonshine. Every sip is stacked with warm golden waffle flavor and drenched in sweet blueberry bliss. It is bold, buttery, and built for breaking the rules. Lego the fork. I see what they did there. This pours like breakfast and hits like shine, because sometimes breakfast deserves a little mischief.
All right.
All right, let's see if all that makes sense.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Larry's ready to get into trouble.
Oh, it didn't even pop. Well, that's kind of
A for effort.
I think I am going to pour this in the shaker just so it would be easier to pour into the little tasting glasses.
Oh, Pam brought a whole bar set up over here.
nice.
Look at this.
It's honestly thanks to Kevin. He bought a whole bar set for our Mother's Day event that we had back
sweet.
in May, and he just left it here. I'm like, that's nicer than the one we have at home. Smells like blueberry waffles and maple syrup.
Well, that's promising. And I did look up some recipes that I sent to Pam. Did you bring cold brew?
I did.
Okay. Look at this, Larry, right?
Huh?
This is how you do a podcast.
Yeah.
We don't mess around in here.
Wow, that smells pretty good.
I know.
All by itself. Let's see how this goes.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. You know, that's actually not that bad.
That's rather pleasant.
Yeah.
It's blueberry and maple is what
Yeah.
I get. Yeah.
It's actually very drinkable. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I think this is
Same.
This is probably my favorite Sugarlands shine that we've had.
I agree.
Yeah.
This
And
is-
looking at it and thinking,
No way.
Eggo, really?
Yeah.
But no, this is actually really good. This is a nice little sipper.
It sure
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Man.
Right?
Right. Sugarlands knocked it out of the park.
There we go.
Pour me another one.
Let's go.
So I brought some cold brew because Mark sent me some recipes on like different drinks you can make with it. It was like mix it with some coffee, and I think this is going to be really good in some coffee.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, Larry's ready.
I'm ready.
He's
Larry's-
like, just
Larry's
bring
good
it
to go.
on.
Yeah, bring it on. So this by itself, I'm getting a lot of maple syrup in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's maple first, blueberry second.
You got it's maple
it's-
forward, Pam.
yes,
That's
maple
what
maple forward, yes.
so how we talk about it in the biz.
You're welcome.
And blueberry on the finish.
On the finish.
Yes.
Nice. Well done.
You know, I half expected, you think moonshine and you think, quite a bite.
Yeah.
There's
And
no bite.
There's no bite.
Same.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Yeah. So I half expected the funny face at the end, but no, it's actually.
That's super.
I'm excited for the one with the coffee now.
Yeah.
I may have my new breakfast drink.
Oh, boy. He's retired. He can do this. I didn't measure anything, so.
Oh, wait. Pam, you mean you have to be retired to booze in the morning?
On a regular basis.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait. You mean you have to be retired to booze in the morning on a regular basis?
All right, like I said, I didn't measure this, so it might be almost equal parts blueberry waffle and coffee.
So this is a cold brew that you made yourself, Pam?
Yeah, so Kevin and I make pretty strong coffee for ourselves in the morning, but we never we only make a half a pot, and Kevin usually only has 1 cup, and I have like a cup and a half in the morning. So we always have like quite a bit of coffee left at the end, and so we save it. We just pour it into a decanter and keep it in the fridge so that when we want an iced coffee, it's ready to go. And it's great because, like I said, we brew our coffee pretty strong anyway. So yeah, this is just what I consider cold brew. It's not technically cold brew because we didn't brew it cold, but yeah.
Ready?
All right, let's try
Cheers.
this.
Cheers.
Cheers again.
Oh, my God, that's good.
That's lovely.
That is so good.
That is
Wow.
dangerous.
That's
Cheers to bartender Pam.
Yes.
I did all right.
You did okay.
I might have to make more.
Yes. This is,
Wow. I am pleasantly surprised.
yeah. So, the first one, again, I was shocked.
It's really good, but it's on the sweeter side. This takes away a little bit of the sweetness and adds
Yeah.
that bitterness of the coffee to it. And so it's
This is
perfect.
really, really good.
Wow.
I might be taking this home with me because our friends are coming up from Connecticut and camping in Old Orchard Beach. So this might be our...
I think our listeners should know that as Pam said that she was taking it home, she was actually petting the mason jar.
This is coming home
I think
with me.
Pam found a new friend.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Who's my little Eggo? Oh, my goodness.
Nothing is safe in here.
No, nothing. Well, I got to say, thanks to Roopers.
Yeah.
and Sugarland Shine, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I've actually seen them on the shelves.
But
And
you don't take a second look at
No,
it.
because
really,
I looked
yeah.
at that and I'm like, to me, I'm thinking it's going to be like in our era, Mark, Mad Dog,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Just that nasty bite. And,
Yeah.
But no, I would definitely do that again.
Same.
You'd pack this in your camper, huh?
I would. Yeah. Yeah.
RV, it's whatever.
Yeah. And just basically, tell people I'm having Eggo blueberry waffle.
Yeah, for
Right.
breakfast.
I
yeah.
just won't finish the sentence and say moonshine.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you cut me off.
Yeah.
I couldn't finish what I was going to say. Pam, how much, what's the...
Oh,
mason
the
jar?
size?
Yeah.
It's a 750 milliliter.
All right.
It's a one serving, Mark.
One serving.
Woo! You'd be feeling pretty good after a...
Right?
But the thing is, I think honestly, I think it's dangerous because
It is.
because it is so good.
There are a lot of beverages that we
Yeah.
sample on the show that are dangerous. Yeah.
Yes. And I think it's dangerous because you don't get any of the alcohol.
Yep.
It doesn't taste like it's 60 proof.
Coffee with the blueberry. That's kind of.
You've never had blueberry coffee?
No.
Yeah.
I'm usually not
A flavor.
flavored coffee, pumpkin, whatever. I
Yeah,
just-
blueberry's probably the one I like the most. I don't like pumpkin. I'm not a fan of flavors. Hazelnut, French vanilla. No. I just want my coffee.
Right.
But blueberry doesn't really take away from the coffee as much as the other flavors. So that's why blueberry is kind of like my favorite.
It's almost like a Maine thing.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
almost. What do you
Yeah.
mean? I was just watching, I think it was the news, 99% of the blueberries sold in this country come from Maine.
Really?
What?
Isn't that crazy?
99?
That's a big number.
That
Well, then why are we known for lobster?
And I think it said it was high. It was a very high percentage, maybe like 90 or something. Don't quote me on that. I remember the 99, but I don't remember the other one. They are sold frozen.
Okay.
So most of them are sold frozen and, shipped for retail.
Yeah. And the main blueberries are the little tiny blueberries, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones are...
They're on steroids.
Yeah.
And they don't taste as good.
No, the little ones are sweeter.
So you can get your own Sugarland Shine Eggo Blueberry Waffle 750 milliliter mason jar at your local Roopers for the low price of only $26.99. That's a bargain.
That's, totally, because it's not something you're going to drink like in excess or like buy in bulk. Like this is something, again, like when you're camping or on vacation or you have it in the morning and with your coffee or just as a sipper. So fun.
I like it.
It is.
I like it. So it's going to take the place of mimosas,
Yeah, there you go.
right?
Right on.
Yeah.
Are you a mimosa guy?
With cranberry juice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not
Like
the
a
orange.
mimosa sunrise.
No.
No orange juice.
No orange
Just
juice.
cranberry.
Just cranberry.
Oh,
I like it
gotcha.
with pomegranate juice too. That's good.
I'm just not a orange juice and champagne guy, but cranberry.
Orange
I'll do
juice
that.
and cranberry and champagne is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Cranberry and champagne's fine, but
All right. Do you drink it with pinkies out?
no.
No? Okay. Let's just
Because
check it.
God forbid.
No. And I drink it out of a mason jar.
As you should.
Yeah.
A dirty mason jar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That I use to change the oil in my car.
You found it in the garage.
Manly
God.
man.
That's right. Nothing with a stem on it.
No.
Get it.
No.
All right. He drinks it out
The
of...
only thing that has a stem on it is the cherries that I put in my old fashions.
Ooh, okay.
Right?
All right.
Still got the stem on those?
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but what he's not telling you
They got to
is-
be bada bing
Bada
cherries.
bing.
What he's not telling you is
Which you can also get at Roopers.
he ties the cherry stem into a knot when he's done
With his tongue.
with his tongue.
Yeah, I've been known to do that.
Don't put this in, but
Putting that in. That's what she said.
oh boy.
Yeehaw.
Just sit back for a second. It's like, hold on, I need a minute.
Larry, what are you doing next Friday?
I might be here.
All right.
It's his new Friday routine.
Yeah, start the day. Yeah, this is. I'm really excited.
Hey, it has a lot to do with the coffee too,
It does. Yeah.
It's good coffee.
Pam knocked it out of the park with the coffee and the mix.
With the old coffee, yeah, it's perfect.
It's not that old.
Hey, Kevin, didn't you brew coffee Saturday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Just put it in the fridge. We'll call it cold brew. And we'll bring it to Mark and Larry.
Yeah. See if they like
It
it.
doesn't last that long, trust me.
Instead of throwing it away,
Yeah.
we'll give it to Mark and Larry.
Oh boy.
Looking for a vehicle but don't love the car shopping experience? At K&R Auto Sales on Center Street in Auburn, Frankie Campbell is known as your friend in the car business. That means no pressure, honest conversations, and helping you find the right vehicle for your budget and your life. Stop by K&R Auto Sales today and see how easy buying a car can feel when you've got a friend on your side. I have a question for you guys
Oh, gosh.
that I want to add to our 3 random question repertoire. I think it's pretty interesting. Sarah and I took it for a test drive a couple days ago.
I'm a little nervous.
All right. So since Pam's nervous, we'll start with Larry.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I know the answer to this already. But Larry, would you rather be handed $100,000 in cash instantly or flip a coin for a 50-50 chance at $5 million?
Flip a coin.
I knew it. You're a gambler,
In
right?
a minute.
Yeah.
In a minute.
Why would you flip the coin?
You got a 50-50 shot.
Those are pretty good odds.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
good
they're
odds.
great
I mean,
odds.
it's obviously better odds than winning the lottery. So, no, absolutely flip a coin.
Okay. Pam?
I would probably flip a coin as
All
well.
right.
Yeah.
You guys are both independently wealthy.
Yeah. 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 I don't know if I'd go that far.
We're rich with Eggo blueberry waffle moonshine. See what I did there?
I did.
Yeah, okay.
So
With the rich and everything.
Yeah.
here's my reasoning, and I would assume it's a lot of people's reasoning. $100,000 really isn't life-changing. Like, it's alleviating for sure.
Sure. I would think $100,000, honestly, for somebody who's young could be life-changing as far as,
If
paying
they-
off student loans, that sort of thing, and kind of
They're
getting on the
smart about it.
right
Yep.
path, or investing it early, whatever. But once you get older, I think you're correct. I don't think it's not a life-changing number.
Yeah.
But $5 million is.
Sure is. Yeah.
So if you
I'd
can
be
get
like
that
Larry. I'd be retired.
Right. And it'd be like, this, I'm going home.
You
I'm
guys
done.
do what you want to do.
I'm
Figure it
done.
out.
Make deadline, don't make deadline.
I
Who
don't
cares?
care. Yeah.
You answer the phone when someone's
Yeah.
pissed off.
Now introducing Bob's Media.
It doesn't have the same ring.
No, I know.
Right?
Yeah.
So the original question that is currently floating around the internet was a choice between $50,000 or flipping a coin for $1 million. I changed it to $100,000 and $5 million because I thought that made you think a little bit harder.
Yeah.
For the $50,000 and $1 million, 65% of Americans would take the guaranteed $50,000.
Really?
Wow.
Yes. Not
Really?
everyone's as wealthy as you.
Oh,
Larry.
come on. You're just rich because you know me.
Let's see.
Insert chuckle
I
here.
was
Yes.
going to say, that's a soundbite.
Yep.
Larry, do you need a refill?
Absolutely.
Does it sound like he does? 25% would flip the coin for $1 million, and 10% say they weren't sure what they would do. However, 32% of men would flip the coin, while only 18% of women would flip the coin.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm the
and I-
minority there.
Sarah and I talked about it for a little bit, and I said, I think men are bigger risk takers.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
And women, like, they just want security.
Sure.
Is that accurate, Pam?
I
Would you
think
agree?
so.
Yeah.
Everybody is different. I hate to make the broad statement like men are this, women are that, because everybody's different. But I think overall, I agree with the statement that men are generally bigger risk takers, period. And I don't know if that translates to women just wanting the security, but I agree with the statement of
Or maybe it's the sure thing. I don't know. You know what I mean? That
be.
it's a definite. It's
Guaranteed,
a
yeah.
guarantee.
Yeah, it's interesting.
yeah, we like to know for sure.
Right. Right.
right.
You guys are like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll believe whatever you say.
Are we going to Hawaii? For sure. Are we going to Hawaii? I don't know. Maybe.
Depends if the Patriots win this week.
Right. I got $50 on that game. Pam's pouring me another one, by the way.
There you go.
Look at that.
Mark, I got more if you would like some as well.
I mean,
I mean, why not?
when in the podcast studio, Pam is really upping the game here at Tasting
I think
Tales.
I think she's in for a nighttime job.
We got rocks glasses, we got
Yeah.
a shaker, we got jiggers.
I know.
Which she didn't use, by the way. Just,
I
yeah.
was like, I didn't measure.
No.
Pam's
I'm not a
pro.
measurer. I just.
Well, that's a good thing for Kevin. Boy, this went off the rails.
As it usually does.
That's why women can't be carpenters.
We've been lied to our entire lives.
When Pam asked us if we wanted any more, deep down she was like, please say no. Please say no. Not only because of this, but because it's going to mean less for her.
Right, exactly. She's going to be like, I'm going to have to go to Roopers and buy
I
more.
was going to say, I know where to find it.
This is a great Friday.
Right?
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Why haven't I been here before?
That's what we've been asking. We thought you didn't like us.
Well, I mean,
All right,
there is that, but
Mark's been very concerned.
Yeah, we thought you didn't like me. Let me clarify. All right, how about this? What's something you're very good at, but don't talk about because people wouldn't believe you? And I'll give you some examples. There is a 48-year-old man who says he can sew anything.
oh,
He probably drinks with pinkies out.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Someone else said, I'm really good at untying knots. When I was a child, I tied extremely tight knots on purpose so I could just untie them. Someone said, when a string comes out of sweatpants and hoodies, I can very quickly put them back in just using my hands.
So annoying.
It is annoying.
That's like a half-hour job.
Yeah, you could take a life halfway
Sometimes
through.
when that happens, I'm like, I'm just throwing them away and buying a new pair. Like, I'm
You know the
annoyed.
worst part, though, is like, you're getting ready to go in the pool, you put on your swim trunks, and you reach for the string, and then you only have one tail. And then you're like,
That's not the string,
Damn.
Larry.
oh,
They might feel similar. Someone else said directions. They say, I always know which direction I'm heading in. You must be good at that, Larry.
actually, that is a good one. Literally, if I go there once, that's it. I'm good.
Okay.
My wife always complains because we go someplace one way and then we go home another, and she goes, "How the hell am I supposed to learn how to get there if you don't take the same roads?" So that is definitely something that I'm good at. The other thing is it's a really weird thing though. Remembering license plates. Yeah, like I could see a license plate and I could tell my wife, like, that's the one on the blue car, and
What's my license plate number?
I don't know you. But, like recognizing that
Yeah.
type of stuff. And that's something that, like, my wife doesn't notice. Or I can see a car go by and go, the guy was wearing a blue shirt. And she's like, how do you know that?
Is that because you used to be a police
Yeah.
officer?
That's got to be.
Yeah. So it's that observation piece, I guess.
So do you know if you're traveling north, south,
No.
east, or west?
And that's really weird, right? Because you watch all these cop shows and they're like, oh, he's heading northeast on...
Right.
No. I could tell you he's heading up Center Street or down Turner Street, but
He hasn't passed McDonald's yet.
yeah, exactly. He's just getting near Duncan. I mean, I know that, but yeah, that's so. Yeah, as far as north south, as far as direction of travel and that sort of thing, not usually. I mean, obviously, if I'm heading to Florida or whatever, I know, but just on a regular street in town, I live northwest of, Lydia Media. Well, where is northwest of Lydia Media?
Right.
So that piece I can't do. But.
And then you got to break out the compass on your phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
You're like,
People get pissed off when you're in the lane and you get your compass and you're standing in front of your truck. They just,
start honking.
they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Where's Northwest?" People don't like that.
People are weird like that.
I know. It's fine at a red light.
Yeah.
They really don't care. They just think you're weird. But when it turns green, they really kind of get pissed.
get going. People are so quick to beep their horns, too.
I know. It's like the light turns. Meep. Jesus, bro.
Give me a second.
Your reflexes with your hand was way better than my...
It's crazy. I mean, I was just scrolling Facebook.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just posted something. I was checking my likes.
yeah.
Mr. Honky Honk. Oh, is that racist?
Maybe. Depends on who you ask.
I guess. Larry, what made you want to be a cop?
Actually, it's kind of the thing that you hear a lot of people say to help people, and quite honestly, that's what it was.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
No.
But I really enjoyed the job. I enjoyed helping people with issues and whatever. Don't get me wrong. I also enjoyed going to the fights and the what we call the hot calls.
Yep.
The adrenaline rush. I love the adrenaline rush, and I miss that a lot since I left. But yeah, I really enjoyed I enjoyed being out there. I enjoyed talking to people. I'm a people person, as you kind of know. But so I just enjoyed that piece of it. My wife says it was for the control because she says you like to take control of stuff, but it's on a good thing, not a bad thing.
I'll agree with her on that.
Yeah. So it's
Pam might know a thing or two
I think
about that.
the Wishes in the Valley board is like a board of 10, and we all have to reel Larry in. We're like, Larry, relax. It's okay.
Yeah, she tells me to relax, and then like 2 weeks ago, she's like, "Oh my god, we got to do this." And so I look at
Or
Pam,
this morning, I'm like,
and I look at Pam and I say, "Well, one thing you're not supposed to say to a woman is relax."
Oh,
For those of you out there listening,
not good.
yeah, no.
Did you ever
PSA.
say that like on a domestic disturbance call and tell the woman to relax?
Yeah, that usually doesn't go over well.
Yeah.
And the problem typically is that they call you, you get there, you arrest the guy who, is abusing her or what have you. And as you're arresting him, she's jumping on your back and, saying, don't arrest him. It's like, you called me,
yeah.
But
What did you want to happen?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that stuff happens. You got to be a little whacked to do the job. Like a fire, everybody's running out of a building, you're running in.
Yeah.
A police officer, everybody's running away from a shooting or
danger,
or danger, and you're running in, right? So you've got to be a little touched to do that job.
I agree.
It takes a special person, it certainly does, but and then obviously not everybody can do it. So,
Yeah.
Right.
but it was a great gig. I enjoyed what I did. Not so much the politics of it, which is kind of what drove me out. And then, owning my own business, being in charge again. Mm-hmm. I don't know if honestly if I could. Here's the thing, right? You go to a call and you have to take control of that situation. No matter how many people are there, you have to take control, because if you don't, you're going to get run over, right, by people or what have you.
Yeah.
So when I owned my own business, it was the same thing. It's like you're the last line of defense. If there's a problem, they're going to go to the, it's going to, wiggle its way to the top. And when it gets to the top, you have to have an answer. And if you don't have that answer, you have nobody to ask. So I don't know if I could work for anybody now because I've been doing that my entire life. Yeah. Unless somebody could say, hey, this is what you're doing. I won't call you. Don't call me unless you need something. Great. Then let me do my thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a trait. Not necessarily a good one, I guess, but it's definitely a trait.
Yeah. And I'm assuming you became a police officer before they started teaching de-escalation and mental health.
Oh, we were old school.
Yeah, that's what I
thought. Yeah. No, it was definitely old school. I mean, we didn't carry tasers. We didn't, when we first started, we didn't even have, mace. It was, you had a baton, baton and a gun. And
you were either going to beat him or shoot him.
Yeah. I mean, or you'd go hands on and, and they don't do that. I mean, obviously it still happens, but, they try to keep you away from doing as much of that, which is why they give you all the tools to work with. Yeah. But yeah, we didn't have those tools. Yeah. And, prior to that, I actually worked at the Maine Correctional Center. I was a prison guard.
Okay. Wow.
So you're in there with absolutely nothing. The only thing on your belt is a pouch with gloves. Oh. That's it. So, I mean, because you can't have any weapons in there, obviously, because you can't have anybody taking that away from you and using it on you or your teammates or what have you. So yeah, you're literally, you have to learn how to talk to people, and you have to learn. You do have to learn how to de-escalate stuff, because otherwise than that it could go bad in a hurry. When you're in one of these pods that you're responsible for 50 men, and there's one of you, and your backup could be 5 minutes away. A lot can happen in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So you just you learn how to deal with people, and you have to learn how to deal on their level and learn what kind of makes them tick, because not everybody obviously is the same. So
How did you acquire those skills?
I don't know. I think it just honestly I think it came kind of natural. I mean, obviously you go to school and training and what have you. Yeah. But you kind of have to have all that already instilled in you, because you could be college educated in law enforcement or what have you and be extremely book smart but not be street smart. And that's two separate things. So you could know all the laws and the rules and everything the way it's supposed to happen on paper, but when you actually get into the real situation, you have to be able to perform that. I don't know. I think it's anybody who's in that field, whether it's law enforcement, police, whatever. Law enforcement, fire, what have you. It's got to be instilled in you somewhere. It's in your makeup.
Interesting. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
And I had one more question for you. I used to interview Chief Jason Moen on a monthly basis.
So I will tell you a little something about Jason.
Okay.
So Jason and I actually went to the police academy together. He's a personal friend of mine, just salt of the earth guy. Jason and I, we would ride up to the academy together. We'd have to go up every Monday, and then on Friday afternoon, we'd ride back. And I didn't know Jason before we went to the academy. So we were actually at the academy, and I got some not so great news about my father while I was in the academy. The cadre actually came over, kind of pulled me into the office, and he told me my father had had a medical emergency. This was on a Thursday, and he said, you can wait till tomorrow and leave, or you can leave now if you want to head down there. And, we're not going to dock you or what have you. And I said, I'd like to leave now because it was a pretty serious thing. And so what I had walked back out into the classroom, and I talked to Jason, and I said, hey, look, my dad's had a medical issue. I really need to leave. Jason stopped me in my tracks, and he said, in my dorm room, top drawer on the right-hand side of my keys, grab my truck. And I said, well, how are you going to get home? He says, don't worry about that. I'll figure it out. He goes, grab my truck and leave. He goes, and we'll connect this weekend. So he did me a solid. So, and this was, 3-4 weeks into the academy, which, I mean, you're starting to know the guys, obviously, but it was just really cool. Yeah. So he really did me a solid, and I have a lot of respect for Jay, and just a good dude.
And by the way, folks, we're not putting in those sound effects. That's actual sirens going down Center Street. But my question for you, Larry, is there any TV show or movie that you've seen about police work that has got it right outside of Cops?
I mean, yeah, but
that doesn't count.
Right.
Not really. Some of them probably come close, but I mean, you look at some of these and they're, you're like, well, that's not how you're supposed to do that, and that's not how you're supposed to do that. There are bits and pieces, but
they glamorize
it, of course. Yeah, they don't show, the day-to-day grind that police officers go through. One of the things that people don't realize is, as a police officer roaming around the city, you have to be ready to go from 0 to 100.
Yeah, at any time.
In a blink of an eye. Mm-hmm. Things are great, the sun's shining, you're having your coffee, whatever. And then all of a sudden you get that call that there's a major, incident going on, and you have to respond. And so immediately your adrenaline starts pumping, right? And if you're the first on scene to a major issue, you literally go from 0 to 100. Yep. And then once the issue is over, you have to go from 100 back to 0. So what people don't realize is it's hard not to take it home. And that was a really difficult thing for me because, again, you're in charge of everything, right? So when you get to a call, you got to be in charge or what have you. And then you get home and then your spouse is like, hey, let's do this. No, we're not doing that. Right. Because that's the thing that you've been dealing with. And the later of a shift that you tend to work, the more issues you end up dealing with.
Nothing good happens after midnight.
No.
Right? Yeah.
There's always issues, right? Yeah. So, but I mean, during the day, if you're working a day shift, it's a little different. Typically, you're dealing with, a business owner that may have gotten broken into, or you're dealing with somebody whose car got broken into, or an accident, or what have you. At night, you're dealing with the fights and the domestics and the drunks and whatever. So yeah, it's totally different. My wife was extremely happy when I changed from second shift, which I worked 3:30 to 1:30. 3:30 in the afternoon, 1:30 in the morning. She was extremely happy when I went to days. And then I ended up getting into the school system, which was awesome. So it's totally, people don't realize that, you got to be ready on a moment's notice to, to jump that way. But
and kudos to your wife, too, because I think the spouses get forgotten in these situations.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you tend to, you go home and you're not going to talk about what happened typically, especially if it was, a hot call or whatever. You might talk about the good stuff and, that sort of thing, but you typically don't have that conversation with your wife. So you tend to bottle that stuff up. Yeah. The guys that you work with, the ladies that you work with, you can certainly talk to them because they get it. Spouses have a harder time getting it because they're not there and they don't understand.
And back then, I'm assuming they didn't have therapists that you could talk to. You're just talking to your coworkers.
That's it.
Letting off steam.
Yeah. And your buddy would be like, hey, yeah, you're good. You got this.
Right. Yeah, walk it off.
Rub some dirt on it. You're fine. But yeah. So, it's certainly something that has, it's in my makeup. And I think it's helped me in my entire life, with, de-escalation of stuff, when I had my own business and talking to employees and that sort of thing. And, you get to know how to talk to people and without kind of, revving them up. And because that's what you have to do on a call. You can't rev somebody up and make the situation worse.
Right.
So, yeah, that's how I can deal with you.
And that's what this line of questioning was all about. So I'm glad we finally got there.
Dirigo Federal Credit Union is proud to call Lewiston Auburn home. Whether you're buying a house, saving for the future, or growing your business, we're here for you, right where you live. Visit dirigofcu.com and feel the difference of a credit union that truly knows LA.
Pam and Larry, it is time for our 1 to 5 star rating for this Sugarlands Shine Eggo Blueberry Waffle, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. And Larry, since you are our special guest, would you like to go first?
I would give this a solid 4.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I've had, drinks that I liked better, obviously. So I would give it a solid 4. I think it's, like I said before, I think it's very drinkable, nice sipper.
Mm-hmm.
I could totally see this straight out of the jar with like an ice ball.
Right.
And just let it mellow.
Yeah.
Nice little sipper at night or whatever, or on a Friday morning. But I think it's something different. And I agree with you, Pam. Like sitting around a campfire, sipping this with an ice ball while you're making s'mores.
All night long.
Like when you don't have the stuff to make an old fashioned or whatever, you want something quick and just easy and pour it from the mason jar. Yeah.
Love it.
Pam, what do you say?
I am going to give it a 4.5 for what it is. Kind of, I think people know this isn't my typical go-to beverage. I still feel it's a little on the sweet side. But again, I think this is perfect for what it is. It's smooth. It doesn't have bite to it. Mix it in with your coffee. It's a switch up from a mimosa if you're doing brunch or whatever. Like I said, campsite, camping. This is a go-to. I would bring a mason jar of this anywhere. Yeah.
I've never seen Pam pet a container of any kind before. Yeah. I'm surprised this didn't get a 5 from her. But.
Right?
I am also going to give it a 4.5 because it exceeded every expectation that I had. I was looking at that bottle going, I bet it's going to make me make a face.
Right.
I bet it's going to be weird no matter what we mix with it, but it was not. It was great straight, and it was even better with the cold brew.
Yeah.
Well done, Sugarlands.
Yeah, I that with cold brew at night. Well, I'm old now. It'll have to be decaf cold brew because I won't be able to sleep. But yeah, that with the cold brew I thought was really, really good.
Yep.
Go out and pick up your very own Sugarlands Shine Eggo Blueberry Waffle at your local Roopers for only $26.99. Thanks to Roopers Beverage and Redemption for sponsoring today's episode. And if you'd like to be part of the Lydia's Lunch Bunch advertising family, reach out to Pam Ashby via email at pam@lydiamedia.llc.